We're at Jordan-Hare Stadium. We've got an excellent matchup in front of us on EA Sports College Football. The number 9 seed versus the number 8. It's the Mississippi State Bulldogs against the Auburn Tigers. Before we get this first-round playoff game underway, a check from Holly Rowe on the sidelines.
Checking in with the Mississippi State head coach before the game, he said that his veteran running back is in prime condition right now to start this game. He's had a great year with over 1,000 yards rushing, and he wants to take the load on his shoulders today and be the guy that carries his team further. This is a really exciting moment right here. They're going to really script early in this series to get him the rock and make sure he can establish the running game. I'll keep you posted on how that's going from down on the field. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Holly. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Oh, look at the quick cut. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Well, we've seen this all year, and leaning on the running back, getting things started on the ground. This is why he's got over 1,000 yards, and today is going to be no different. They've got to establish the run in order to get to the play-action pass later.
Come to the line for second down and very short now. And here's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff in a single back formation. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about that line is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To throw, it's Taylor. Oh, the pocket collapsing. Crosses the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
You've seen you able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. keeps it on a design run. He's got the first and still going. Quarterback in the clear. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. What a tremendous opening statement for this offense to get the first points on the board, to execute like that, a long drive in this pressurized playoff game.
That's exactly right, Chris, and I've already talked about establishing early momentum and how critical it is in these big games, in these huge environments, and they were able to do that right off the rip. What a great drive and a great series for them. Terrific play calling. I thought the rhythm was solid. The line of scrimmage played well, and here they are with an early score.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To throw, it's Brown. No connection there. The pass is incomplete.
Just not quite on the same page. There are some days you get to the park and it's just not working, and this is just an incompletion that I can't explain.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The running back here in a direct snap. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there.
Chris, you're supposed to build the defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here. This offense hits them right down the middle. That is way too easy. They're going to have to change this scheme immediately. Call something different on defense right now.
Rush center downs. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It's so important as a quarterback that you understand the momentum of the game and the possession. And they're able to gain some yards on that last snap and then give it all back on this snap. This quarterback's got to do a better job understanding the situation and maintaining the momentum of the drive.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Quick throw over the middle. And is intercepted. Now he's bringing it back. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
Receiver in motion now. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Looking for the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The Bulldogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. The back's got it. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gets it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
And the Bulldogs trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. It's 4th and goal from the 5, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it. Caught quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So, the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, that's the risk you run when you complete the ball short of the line to gain on 4th down. And I got to say, credit to that defense. Watch these guys fly to the ball and make the tackle in the open field. That is a heck of a job. Great effort, and they're off the field.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. He'll lose a few yardage. That's going to be the final play of the 1st. It's Mississippi State on top now. We reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
All right, so you get the completion, and maybe this is a more manageable 4th down opportunity, but I still don't love the idea of going for it and being aggressive. This is just too many yards to go for it. I think the punt is the play.
No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. On the move now. Launches it deep down the left side. Receiver makes the grab inside the 15. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Looking to pass. It's Taylor. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it, and they're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the single back takes the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down.
This is exactly what this defense was so concerned about. In our meetings with this defensive coordinator, he talked about the fact that they've got so many weapons to defend. Guys on the outside, guys in the backfield. But then the real key is at the quarterback. He can become a threat as a runner. And here on a designed run, it's an explosive play for this offense. Just so many threats to try to defend.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Now it's second down here. We go with a direct snap. He's past the marker and still going. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Back to pass. It's Brown. Buying time now. Rolling to his left. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be first and 10 from there. A positive start for the offense, trying to lean on this elite quarterback, and Joe showing why he's built such trust with his new team this season.
Chris, that's exactly what his teammates talked about, was that trust that he established. He came in and just worked hard, was one of the guys. And that's what allowed him to become one of the leaders of this group. And now, as an experienced player, that's who they're leaning on.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, this is a magnificent job by this defense. You get these toss sweeps, and here's the deal. You've got to secure the edge and use leverage out there, and they do a great job of that, and the running back has to get himself back in the interior. Once he does that, he's running right back into the pursuit of the defense, and, Chris, there's nowhere to go. That's a great stop.
Handoff running right. So back-to-back plays, nowhere to run. This defense all over the running back so far.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
And he'll drop back here on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
The offense needs 10 yards on this fourth down to keep the drive going. Back to pass. It's Brown. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. Now he stopped well short of the marker, and the drive is going to end right there. The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
When they're trying to rely on those yards after the catch to pick up the first down, it's just not there. Chris, the pursuit and the ability to tackle in space, that's what's showing out for this defense, and they get off the field on 4th down.
Solid game, moves the ball to the 37.
Yeah, Chris, this is exactly what this coaching staff said they wanted to do, was establish the run game, and they've been able to do that. Gains of 5. Great job up front, there's no doubt, and now the entire playbook is going to be at their disposal.
Here's the 2nd down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. It's a run to the left. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
I tell you, you got to play well on 3rd down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on 1st and 2nd. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is 3rd down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on 4th.
Solid game there. He's out across the 30. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down. And the Tigers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
The defense has got to start committing more guys to stopping the run, because on these quarterback runs, think about it.
It's caught, and he's got a lane. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. The Bulldogs use their first timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Dropping back, it's Brown. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Favorable situation, 2nd and 4th. They pick up 6 on the first down pass. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Chris, running the football is so important. You can pick up first downs on these run plays. The offensive line doing a nice job. It just makes everything easier. It's easier on the play caller. It's easier on the quarterback. Everybody is relaxed when you can run the football. And here, first down for the offense.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
First out and more. He's still running. He goes out of bounds, but they're inside the 20.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. Oh, it's snapped to the back. And they've got him at the 5. Great run to set up scoring position here. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. This will likely be the last play of the half. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, Auburn, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for in this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joel, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance to build momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double up. It's so big in these games. This is exactly why you defer if you win the coin toss, so you can have this chance, and it's icing on the cake if you can get the late second quarter score. Now you can go in at halftime, make the adjustments, and come out with your best stuff in the early third quarter drive.
He's got it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down as the clock runs out in the first half of play. The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Brown. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Send the back in motion. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. With the catch, it's Cobb. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. That's a dangerous throw. It falls incomplete, but this defense almost had a second interception today.
Chris, it seems to me like this quarterback is predetermining where he wants to throw the football. He's got to just read the concept out. Here, the coverage is really good, and he still forces the football, forces the issue down the field. That ball probably should have been picked off.
And this is an ugly shank. And he puts it out of bounds, so no return.